I'm probably going to cut all that out of my highlight anyway. So, anyway, here we are. Loot Crate DX, November 2016. This is Mythic, and you guys are going to get the sneak peek first. And it's that. This better be good. It really better be good. I'm already like bored. I got the Witcher box insert. I'm not even gonna be saving this one. I've never played the game. I'm not particular. I know it's supposed to be a good game, but I'm not particularly. Uh, I don't particularly care for it. So that being said, I'm just so not into this box already. Um, but anyway, so the first thing I'm gonna look at is there is a nice hooded sweatshirt, and I like hooded sweatshirts. What is this for? I don't know. I'm gonna give this to someone else. If you're watching, you're gonna get this. This is for you. This is a Game of Thrones hooded sweatshirt. So that is not gonna be with me for very long. I got someone who will enjoy that far more than me. Um, so there you go. All right. I see one thing I like in here. And oh boy. So there's like a bunch of Harry Potter stuff in here, and I don't know if I care for that. Huh. So this might all get given away too. So we have a Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts plush like blanket thing. Let's see. It feels real nice. It's a real nice plush blanket. It's a plushie. Um, it's a decent size. I guess you can put this over your legs when you're reading or something. Um, I don't suspect it's gonna be anything you're gonna sleep under. It's hard to see the whole thing, but it says wanded, and it has some stuff written in there. So that is most likely wow, Loot Crate, man, yeah, Loot Crate. I am done. Well, I haven't even gone through the whole box, and I'm done. Um, so wow, that's all I gotta say. So the next thing, this is actually a nice thing. I'm not a fan of the franchise, but this is actually a really nice like little thing. It's a Harry Potter bookmark, and it's gold plated, electro plated probably, and it's got the Hogwarts, I guess, crest on it. It's hard to see. I can't get a good focus. There we go. And the houses right there. Um, are in it, so that's cool. It's actually very nice, and it comes in a nice little box. This will make a really great gift for a Harry Potter fan, um, which I am not a Harry Potter fan. So, and I'm looking over here at my. I gotta like move my webcam over there, so I look at that instead of not looking at you guys. Actually, no, I can't do that because that'll go. So that comes in a nice little box too. I'm gonna try and get that to sit in there properly, but it won't, I guess. So, so it doesn't move around when you go to gift it or whatever. So I don't know. There we go. So yeah, wow. I'm gonna do the next thing, and this is so magical is the theme. It's a Doctor Strange pin. Um, Nothing particularly special. It's just a Doctor Strange, whatever, Doctor Strange logo. Maybe that's the Infinity Gem or something. I don't know. Actually, he's got like the Time Gem or something. One of the Infinity Gems. Um, wow, Loot Crate, you really, really let me down on this one in a big way, major. You are gonna send me the fucking survey, and I am so fucking let down. I am so let down, so let down. Um, I mean the pin is okay. It's a glossy, pin or whatever. Um, Shoot, man. It is nothing special, nothing like, you know, like I don't even like all the others have been like almost all the others with the exception of the Rick and Morty one, which was actually a really cool Rick and Morty pin. Um have been really really nice and well put together and like extraordinary. And then you got this one is just really plain and boring. They didn't even like the past couple pins too have had like special cards. Wow, LootCrate, this one you really dropped the ball. If you hired new people or something, and this is a completely brutally honest, whew, you just fucking annihilated me. You just killed me. Um, there's two things left. I'm gonna look at the brochure real quick. Um, there's sort of a theme behind this too, which is kind of cool because of the theme of it is magic or mystic or whatever. And it looks like the theme to this is like I don't know, like library, grimoire type of thing. You know, books and papers and you know spells and parchments. That's sort of what I'm getting the feeling off of this. Um, because we had that bookmark and we're talking about you know Harry Potter, which is books, which is about magic. Um, you know Doctor Strange, which is magic, and he deals with spells and casting and you know whatever. And Witcher, same thing as spells. But the next thing also that leads me to believe that this is sort of geared towards reading because you know you have your little throw blanket, you know, reading. You know, your sweatshirt. This is like all stuff you want to like curl up with a book and like read. That's like what I'm getting the image in my head is like. Is someone here? But anyway, that's like the image in my head I'm getting is like everybody's just curled up with a book in their sweatshirt and their throw blanket and doing whatever. So the next thing is a Witcher Wild Hunt Wolf Medallion Paperweight, um, which is actually this is another really nice piece. Um, I wish I was a bigger fan of the series, but it's a paperweight. It's a wolf medallion. I may keep this on the desk here. Not particularly anything crazy that I care to show off at work or anything. And I don't really know any Witcher fans. If you're a Witcher fan, let me know. The box is really nice. It's a really nice gift box. If you were to gift this out to someone, I'm sure that they would fucking totally get a kick out of it. So, that being said, there's one thing left in here, which is the only thing out of this box that I'm really gonna keep that I really enjoy. Um, and it is another throwback art print. You guys all know I love the art prints. That's the only thing that they've been doing right for me. And this one, even this one is. I wish the I wish the franchise was a little bit more. But it's Mystic. I'm not a huge fantasy fan, and that's the bottom line. I'm not going to ever be too excited about uh, witches and warlocks and dragons, man. Um, I mean, it's fun to play D&D and stuff, but it's not like where I love to be. So I'm not going to be too excited about any of this stuff. But I'm going to go over and give my honest opinion. Uh, and it's not very high. So anyway, last but not least, this is pretty cool. This will get framed and put up with the others. I do like it. Mystical Doctor Strange retro print, and it's something I've been a big fan of all their retro prints that they've done. I think they're great. Um, there was only one that I thought they fell short on, and it wasn't even a retro print. It was this weird Hulk print, and you can watch it in one of my old videos that they did. It was this Hulk print, and it didn't work out for them. But these retro prints have all been really cool. So that being said, I'm gonna go over what was in that box again, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, an honest, fair opinion. I'm gonna try to be objective. Um, okay. Okay, so first thing we got here, and this is my honest opinion. Nice hoodie. Um, it's a Game of Thrones hoodie. I'm not a huge fan of the franchise, but a lot of people are. The book was good. You know, Game of Thrones, another book. So get my drift. Is this book thing going on? Anyway, Game of Thrones hoodie. It's a nice hoodie. It's actually fairly decent weight. Like some of the other hoodies they send out are pretty lightweight. This one's a medium hoodie weight. Uh, so we got the Harry Potter Fantastic Beast blanket. So that's pretty cool. It's cool like branded blanket. Um, you can pick up stuff like this at the Walmart for pretty cheap. So um, again, not a huge fan of the franchise, but that's not gonna dissuade me from telling you my honest opinion of the value on this box. And if you like this stuff in the box, then awesome. If you're a big fantasy Harry Potter, Game of Thrones fan, you would have loved this box. Unfortunately, I'm not. None of the above. Not one of the franchises in here am I a big fan of. Um, I even have Zombie up here for Mystic. I mean, come on. Um, anyway, so there's the blanket, the hoodie, the Harry Potter bookmark, which I think is a really nice piece. I may not be a fan, but it's nice to have a nice bookmark, and that's a really nice one, especially in the gift box. And if they're a Harry Potter fan and read and stuff, that's great. That's a great piece. And we have the Doctor Strange print. The Doctor Strange pin. And the Witcher paperweight, which is really hard to see in there, but take it out one more time. So, there we go. It's pretty nice. It's actually one of the nicer pieces. The Harry Potter bookmark and this Witcher paperweight are actually the nicest things that are in here. I'm fairly certain both of those will get given away, whether it be on the stream or to a friend or loved one or even colleague um, for the holidays. So overall, this crate was $50. It's $50 worth. I mean, it's worth a little more than that. I would have been a lot more excited if, um, it was more than like three franchises. It is. I mean, the franchise. We got two Harry Potter franchise, um, two Witcher franchise, two Doctor Strange franchise, and then the one Game of Thrones. I would have rather seen a whole box of Game of Thrones. And I'm trying to think if they did this last time around with the franchises. Not really the last time around. I don't think. If you watch my South Park crate though, I, it, it it was better than the Star Wars, but it still missed the mark. You guys are missing the mark. The first few of these Loot Crate DXs were phenomenal. And you did the same thing with Loot Crate, the regular Loot Crate. The first few crates were amazing. And now you're sliding, dudes. You're sliding. I've been getting these Loot Crate, the DXs, I have gotten at least 6 or 7 of them since, I've gotten all of them since you started. I've gotten every Loot Crate DX since you started. And they are sliding. They are sliding. And I don't know if it's your marketing team or your research team or people aren't giving you the feedback you want, but it's sliding. I mean, overall, this crate didn't like it, but you get your money's worth. You get easily 65, $70 worth of stuff. But for what it's worth, it was it was a big box, an awful big box for a whole lot of not much. Um, Felt kind of let down on this one. I don't know. I don't know. That's it. That's my honest opinion. I was let down. You may like this box better than most, but the value's there. You're not gonna, as long as you don't hate every franchise in here, you're bound to get something you like. So the value's there. It's not bad. I don't care for most of it, and I felt like there wasn't enough in the box. There wasn't enough variety. So let me take a look at the book and see if they have anything about this magical theme. No, it doesn't really say anything about books or anything in here. To me, this almost feels like they bought too much Harry Potter shit for their Harry Potter crate. I think they have a Harry Potter crate. So, anyway, that's the Loot Crate November 2016 mystical, magical, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't love it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. So there's that. Thanks for coming out. If you like me, subscribe YouTube, subscribe Twitch, subscribe Twitter. We're dorky style, dorky underscore style. Facebook is dorky style on Facebook, and come check me out. Give us all the likes and subscribes and all that stuff. And thanks again, and we'll see you probably pretty soon with another Loot Crate and some more videos with other stuff.